because I got a bit of a rant I want to get into with this. All right, here we go. We got ourselves a leak here, and this is about a day or so old, but I saw this land in the leaks channel that is hooked up directly to our Discord. And I saw this. What's up, Execute? How you doing? And I have to say, I do not like the design of this. And I don't think that the design of this is Origin-like. I still am kind of very... If this, in fact, is the 400, I personally do not like the looks of this. Now, I will say this reminds me of like a pizza cutter. Yeah, like it's really a mixed up ship. It's like somebody had too much weed, had a great idea, and then fell asleep and woke up, drank some coffee and said, what was that I was trying to remember last night? And then tried to sketch it out, and this was the result of it. It just does not look like something that is an Origin styled ship to me. You know, like we always talk about the 300 banana and how I didn't like the Bugatti-esque type changes, but I could at least understand people that like the new changes from the old 300 to the new 300. So I get there is still an appeal there, right? Obviously, you've got your jump, you've got the 600, which is the douche yacht mobile. The jump arguably is a great. It's a good ship. Like the 890 jump is awesome. Okay, I like the design in that. The 600, you know, it's for that regatta douche yachtsman guy. Okay, still all right. You know, the elevator inside, the whole thing. I dig what they're trying to do here. This I don't get. This doesn't fit into the whole schematic of Origin. This doesn't fit into any of the design. Like this is arguably one of the worst designs I think I've ever seen. And I just wanted to get this out there. And I you know, I'm not quite sure where they're going with this even. Like and then they've got another picture here from the back. It's a little bit blurry, but you know, like so you can see the back end of it, which looks just as bad. Fancy Pants gonna get squashed by a Drake pilot. I like Dash coming in here saying that. That's funny. DG, your stream has blurry photos. This is how they were originally in the leaks, and I think it's just because, you know, the way that the pictures were taken. But I wanted to kind of get them larger for you, so you can at least get the idea of the shapes of it. And then from the leaks, here we go. Here's some information that Leaks has about it, which, let's see here. 409 was built to compete with the Freelancer and Cutlass as a multi-role vessel. Where are they going with this ship? Where are they going with this ship? The cockpit is the same old Origin style with 2 support seats. Okay. 1 support station access the rear remote turret. Why you'd want to protect that? Like, I just be like, please, if I'm flying this, somebody please blow me up. The exterior entrance uses an airlock. There is a captain's quarter and a crew quarters for 2 additional members. Each bed having its own equipment locker for a crewman's gear. Single bathroom shared for everyone. Mirror, ship armory accessible by biometric lock accessible by those allowed by the captain. A suit locker. We talked about that actually years ago. We were talking about like security and being able to lock things down. So that's kind of neat. A suit locker for your Eva and armor. These include the garage making up 6 primary rooms for the 400i. 7 if you count the captain's quarters, a separate room. Garage is separate from cargo and is made to store a single G12 series rover. It doesn't look too big until you realize the scale of the dude down below to the right. So it is a larger ship. So that's what some of the talk was in our Discord, was like, wait a second, you could fit something inside of this, and you can. It is larger, but damn, like the design is way too confused. The design is, there's not a lot of, this is just like, man, this is like a Drake ship trying to be pretty, right? Like Drake's kind of design is like all over the place and you know, supposed to give you that that ugly, but this is like a Drake ship that they like put the Origin like facade over. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on here? Like, there needs to be some type of unity in design. This is not unity in design here. I just don't, I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like the way that it looks at all. It looks backwards. So they said you can fit a G12 in it. The cargo area is similar to the 300i, in which the underbelly comes down to the ground to allow storage. Again, I have no way of hipster crap, says DY. It's kind of what it reminds me of, DY, you know? That's exactly what it reminds me of. We're gonna be kind of different, but dude, with a douchey hipster style. Like, it just does not fit in the like, go full douche with it and then your Origin. You know what I mean? Just don't go half douche and like mix it with I don't know what this thing's supposed to like convey. Like, it's just mixed. I don't like the top cab on top. Like, it looks like they just placed it down as an afterthought. It really looks like a visor that just squished down on top of the design. The front looks like the back. I mean, like, look at the front of the ship. What are they trying to do? Like, what is that? A giant nose? Is that like a dog nose on the front? Like, what are they trying to do with this? Like, it's really bad. It's really bad. So, anyway, so where else? We're at the bottom here. Again, I have no way of verifying these in the short term, but this is very much supported by the list of files already. Okay, so haters, you know, trying to say we're not quite sure if this is a leak or not, if somebody's trolling us, but we think for the most part that is in fact a true leak. And so, you know, when I first saw this, I have to say, and I know Execute's here too, is like, I was like, I don't know about this one. Like, you know, this, I'm not sure if this leak is legit, you know. There are more details. Okay. All right. Well, that's what we're getting into for now. And personally, this ship is so badly designed, Execute. This is the first time I'm saying this in Star Citizen history, Execute. This ship is so badly designed, I don't want to know any more details than what we just went over. That's how bad the design of the 400 is. It's that ugly to me, and it has no appeal. And that is insane, because I can't say I have seen a couple ugly ships in my time, but I've always been kind of curious as to what they can do. The 400 is the first ship ever that I do not give a fuck about. There we go. That's my synopsis of what I'm looking at on the 400. Woo! 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 Cuckoo, kachoo. I am the walrus. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? My God. Then, this was a cool little a tidbit, a little leaky leak that obviously is coming to light because Evo's in 3.12 now, and I love this. Let me enlarge this a little bit so you guys can see this. Ship thrusters now create wind volumes when in use that will interact and blow away physics-based objects, ships, and players. What? That's cool. Thank you. I wonder how it's going. I was able to see this. Where is it at? Is there... Oh my gosh, these tabs. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Like, this is an imagery of the clouds here. I believe this is Hurston. Let's see. Very nice. Very spicy. Looking nice. Yeah, I like it. Gives it another layer. that sun, dude. Are they still two-dimensional, though? That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Because when we watched the Inside Star Citizen review, I said to myself, like, I don't know if these clouds are two-dimensional. They might be three-dimensional. I don't know from even looking at that. If this, in fact, is... Uh-oh. I'm hearing an alarm. Hold on a moment. There's an alarm going off in my house. I will be right back, guys. Alarm, alarm.